How do I reignite? Okay, and you might not believe me on this. I want you to lace up your well, you can't lace up your self-lacing Nikes. I want you to jump on your hoverboard, right? I want you to put your puffy vest on, leave your 1985 Toyota Tundra, and get in the DeLorean and go back in time, Marty McFly. When clients, we have a good conversation with them, things go well, and then a period of time goes by and we don't hear from them, we put way too much emphasis on that. We start to think, well, they're not interested. They ghost me. What does it mean when somebody doesn't call you back? It means nothing. The best avenue for your success in re-sparking those deals is to use the Easton University time travel technique and pretend like zero time has passed, and wherever you left that deal, call them and say, hey, calling to see if it makes sense to blank. Ideally, you've used my process in the beginning. You know where they're at now, where they want to be. You can say, so you can. What you don't want to do is go, hey, it's been 4 months since we talked and I haven't heard from you, and I just, I've got some new information. You don't have to start a new conversation. It's amazing when you just go back in time and go, hey, Mike, Matt Easton over here at Easton 123. As promised, calling to see if it makes sense to get your team onto the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 so you guys can go from 17 million to 30 million. You'll be shocked at how often they'll go, oh yeah, absolutely. Or they'll start apologizing. Man, I realize I've been ghosting you for 4 months. We've just had a lot going on. No worries at all. Don't focus on it. Don't say, well, what's going on, right? Land the damn plane. Just because you've been circling for 4 months doesn't mean you can't just land the plane. It's your first course of action. Pretend like that call that you had with them was yesterday. Don't make them feel bad. Don't make them feel guilty. Don't remind them of how much time has passed. Just get in the DeLorean, go, what is it, 88? Go 88 miles an hour and shoot right back to the day when you talked to them last.
When you finish watching this, I'm going to get you the closing mini masterclass totally free. It's normally $300. I'll pay for it. Click the link in my bio. I'll see you there.
Because at the end,
if they continue to not respond, just continue with that.
I would, right?
Promised.
And then you got to use some reasonable. This is where at some point, depending on how busy you are, you're going to kick them where? You're going to kick them into your sustainable pipeline, right? And now you're going to restart completely over. But I'm telling you, make 3 more of those calls. After you think the deal is dead, call them once every 2 weeks. Let's just call it for 2 months. So it's 8 calls. Once every 2 weeks, no, 4 calls. Once every 2 weeks for 2 months. And a lot of them come back. I cannot tell you how many people have done business with me, and I don't think they would have done business with me if I reminded them how much time had passed, because that makes them feel guilty about themselves, right? And they just avoid me. They actively pick up the phone and call you out. They're, yeah, man, sorry. But if I call them and I'm like, hey, I haven't heard from you, the last thing, like when I hear these words from a salesperson, most of the time, it's a good salesperson I hear them from. It's a terrible one that I read them from. Because most people don't even have the courage to call the email. And I hear these, last thing I want to do is be a pest. We're bumping this up to the top. What a stupid ass thing to put in an email. Bumping this up to the top. You just reminded me that I ghost you. Just send the damn email that you sent 2 weeks ago. Clearly they didn't see it. Just send the exact same email. Make the exact same phone call. The minute we put this prefix of like, last thing I want to do is be a pest, bumping this up to the top, this is the last time I'm going to reach out to you, you sound like somebody that got somebody's number at a bar and is blowing their phone up at 3 a.m. Like it's just be in a time loop, right? No harm will come to you.